Hey guys, there's something I want to share since users do not seem to know that it's again almost time to reinstall, and when there's a new ISO out, you may have searched already for so many packages that you think I'd like to have the same packages on my future system, right? So reinstall is great because it cleans up your .config. This one is filled with all kinds of stuff, things you tested, things you'll never use again, right? And the thing is, there are two ways. There's either the ArcoLinux Nemesis way, where you say do a clean install and I run my script. Done. I have everything I need. Second step is, what tools are there to list me all the packages I have? Of course, there's the terminal, right, to ask that particular thing. But there is the Ctrl-Alt-E, which is the ArcoLinux tweak tool, the shortcut for the ArcoLinux tweak tool that can be installed on anything based on Arch. Well, almost everything. And here are the packages, right? Read it and see what you can do with it. So export packages, no AOR packages are exported option, explicitly installed packages recommended, so we're going to use that, and all installed packages. So with an export packages and later on an install packages, right, you've got it all. So if you do, let's maybe open first the file manager, in this case Thunar, right, we have here home Eric ATT exports. That's where it goes. Whoop, there's something happens there, right? You see something came up. In here is a long list of all the packages that is now currently on the system. So if you want to have exactly the same packages, all you need to do is get this guy. Next time after the clean install, you come back here and you say install packages, and you have to make sure, right, list its source from here, you see. So you create, basically you can take this thing, put it on a USB or somewhere online on GitHub, GitLab, put this thing back in place because that's the path it's gonna look. It's gonna look to this thing. If it's available, you can do something with it. Don't change names, don't change folder names, right? Just exactly the same place. And then you say, do you want to install? Of course, it's already installed. So it's gonna go just check, okay, it's there, it's there, it's there, needed, no confirm. So we added a thing behind it so that Pacman just skips if it's already there, just avoiding reinstallations while it's already there, right? So wasting time doesn't make sense. So here we are reinstalling every single package that used to be on the old system. So that's the idea. That's one thing. And you know maybe Sofirem, and Sofirem is our system to install, to remove and install stuff. This guy as well has the ability to do exactly the same thing, but it's a little bit hidden away. So have a look, all these things we have hidden away. So we call them hidden gems, right? So have a look, show installed packages, import packages. What's that, right? Show installed packages. Maybe, I don't know if we can go ahead, let's try. While it's doing its work there, show installed packages. And you can export. Where does it go to? We've recently changed it. We've made a video about it. Ctrl H in the .config. We put it away in here rather than on the top level. All right, it's in here. And the Sofirem exports are here. And if you press the button, that's the thing, right? If you press the button, export complete, blah, blah, blah. Home eric.config Sofirem exports. Okay, let's have a look. Packages. Same thing, same functionality as the other guy, right? No difference except in the beginning, the line there. But you see the packages here stay the same, and of course all the rest. Let's have a look. 418 and 418, right? The same amount of packages, obviously. And if we go to close here, and now we probably have to see what's going on here. Almost finished. In Sofirem, it can do exactly the same thing. It can go for import packages. And then we want to try to do this here, all list of packages from. Make sure you have this particular file or folder, the whole path, right? That's what he's gonna use, he says. So if you're back on a clean machine, make sure you have the .config in there, Sofirem export ports, and then a file that you keep track of. But I would just copy paste the whole thing, right? Copy paste, make sure you have this one somewhere else, Sofirem exports, and then put it back inside config. Then you find it and then you say proceed. Can I proceed? Can I proceed? I can proceed. It's done, right? 416, 416. So can I proceed? Sure. Try again. So same approach here. Seems to be a little bit quicker. Look at that. Vroom, is going through it. So that's the thing. If you didn't know, that's possible. Again, reason for it is old machine. You want to do a reinstall. So everything overwritten, clean install, and only the packages, right, will be safeguarded, will be saved and imported again. Everything that's in here that you managed to create, I don't know, all of it, the neo-fetch or fast fetch configurations, maybe the Paru config here I see, and so many things like Awesome has a place here, and i3 has a configuration in here. Anything that's in here, that this is what we call the dot files. Make sure the dot files, it has a dot in front of it, is safe, right? Put it somewhere on USB. Again, online is always a great idea. And use, learn Git and Git push and Git pull and all that, so you have immediately access to the latest code that you've written on the new machine again. And the fun is that you can switch distros, right? It's an i3 is i3 anywhere, as long as you have the applications, then it's gonna be your configuration, and that's the fun, changing the configs. So the video is about how to import and export. Cheers.